Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my January project pan video. Today's video is dedicated to all of the products I plan to work on using up in the month of January. I'm gonna try to put a picture right up here of all the products as I start talking through them. I'll probably just do like a big picture of everything I'm seeing, but I'll show you guys what I have, what I'm planning on using, and kind of my thought process around it. So I have, pulling them off the ground. So I have 3 scents that I'm going to be working through. This is the Sol Janeiro 62. I don't know if that's like the original scent or what, but this is my scent that I keep in my purse. So if I'm going to work and I feel like I need to spritz myself or I'm out and about, this is what stays in my purse. I'm going to try to use that. And then I have the Sol de Janeiro 40. So there's this one. This is the bigger one that I have. I'm gonna try to get through that. I've already been working on it quite a bit. This is one that I still kind of spritz on myself even when I use perfume, depending on kind of what I'm wearing. And then the perfume that I have is like a sampler. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't even know what it says. It is the Black Opium by YSL. So this is just like a sampler that I have. I want to work through that. So these are the 3 scents that I'm going to be working through, because I have quite a bit of those to get through. One is kind of like in his own little category, I guess. Once again, it's another like little sampler. I think I got it with points, I'm not sure. But this is just a Rare Beauty hand cream that I have lying around. I really like this, it's nice. I do have several now that I'm thinking about it. When I showed you guys everything that I have like a ton of Soap and Glory hand creams. I have no idea where they're at. They're somewhere in my house, but I have a ton. So I'm trying to go through that. I'm just trying to, you know, whatever I can find that I have, I'm trying to use up, because at the end of the day, even if it was a free sample, I paid for it. Okay, next is this Kosas Dream Beam. I got this from Sephora. Everyone was like talking all about it. I think it's also at the same time when like their bronzy one came out. The thing with that is I don't really like this. It's kind of shiny. And it just doesn't really work well with my skin, but I am trying to use it up. So I try to use this on days I'm not going to wear any makeup, just as a base. So that's got to get used up. One of my 500 hand sanitizers, this is the Fresh Rainfall. This will just go on my keychain. I probably have a couple other ones that I just have laying around like in my car, in my work bag and things like that, but that's the one I'm going to be focusing on. And then I'm going to work on this Hoola, the Benefit Hoola one. I already hit pan on it, but I want to use it all up. This one I've had for more than 4 years. I know, gross, but it's still working and my face is fine. So I'm gonna try to use this guy up. And then the next one is this Tarte Cheeky Claymate face palette. So it does have a bronzer in it as well. I don't use the bronzer right now. I just use the blush and the highlight. So I'm going to try to keep using those up. Once I do use up this Hoola one, I'll probably just work on this to get it used up as well. But so those gotta go. And then the only eyeshadow I now have, I used to have like 10, 15 palettes and I would use like the same 2 colors in each one, but this one is a Kaja, I think that's how it's pronounced. And I really like it because it's compact and it comes with, so you have like a sparkly one, a matte one, another matte one, but this is what I've been using for eyeshadow, so I'm still trying to work through this as well. I don't really use eyeshadow as kind of what I've come to terms with. I don't use it anymore. If I'm being honest, I think after I had kids, I just kind of like was like, makeup what, beauty products what. But now that they're getting a little bit older and it's easier for me to get ready on, you know, going into the office days, I've started to kind of enjoy putting makeup back on. So I'm gonna work through this. I don't really need another one. Like I said, I don't really put eyeshadow on in general. So there's that. Okay. The next one I have is this Makeup Forever Shine Control. I've never used, this is my first Makeup Forever product. I saw it because I saw Remy, Miss Remy Ashton, use this, so I decided to try it out. It's okay, it's not my favorite, it's not the worst. I'm just trying to use it up. It was kind of expensive, I can't remember how much it was for this little one, but it was a little pricey. I have a couple other ones, or not a couple, I think I have a milk one that I want to try, but there's that. Next with face, I have this Kosas concealer in revealer, I don't know. But it's just the mini one. That's kind of what I've realized is I just need like the mini products. I don't need to buy the honkin' regular ones because it just takes me too long to go through them. While the thing that hurts me every time that happens though is like, okay, I'm gonna buy a mini one, but these cost so much even for the minis that it's hard to do the minis. But I'm trying to remind myself that I'm getting more value out of actually buying the minis and actually using it up than just buying the big ones and not using them up and them going bad. So I'm gonna use that guy up. I do already have like a backup for it. This is the It Brow Power, the It Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. I really like this one. It's in a universal taupe. Works well. There's that. Sticking with the eyebrow theme, I have this Sephora Shape and Set Clear Brow Gel. I used to get the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I really like that one. It's so pricey. And I got this one, and I think it was still cheaper than the Anastasia one. I haven't tried it out yet, but I mean, it's clear gel. And then the last thing for eyes is 3 mascaras. I have this Clinique one. I like this one, but this one's, I'm starting to use this one up. I opened this one, who knows how much long ago, it's Maybelline. And then the primer. I do like using the primer, but I always forget to use the primer. So we'll see if I remember it, but hopefully it's not gross already. And the last thing are the lip products I plan on using. I have 4. So one is this NYX lip liner. Where does it even see? I'm not good at this. Brunch Me. It's just nice like nude lip liner. My Summer Fridays lip balm thing in Vanilla Beige. I really like these, but I have another one still in the packaging. I also have like a little sampler one. Gotta use these. I have this Beauty Counter, I think it's even a business anymore, but Beyond Gloss lip gloss. And I've been working on this like the month of December, and you can't really tell, but for my side, I'm using it up. Like it's almost empty, so that's great. And then I found this Revlon, let me swatch it. It's like really nice, like nudie one. Lipstick. Don't know how long I've had it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it because I think this is the oldest lipstick that I have in my collection. I say collection, but in my stash. It's really nice. It's not gross. I already looked at it. I did have one in the past because I let it go too long. When I went to start using it again, it was moldy, so that's nasty. But this one's perfect, so I'm gonna try to use that. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on for the month of January. So hopefully I can make a dent in them. I don't have any like hard set goals on it has to be used up by the end of the month. I do feel like I will probably end up using this guy up just because it's already pretty empty, but I'm hoping that each month I do this, I can at least use up 1 product because that'll help me out a lot. I have a lot of things to go through. So with that, wish me luck, you guys. Hopefully I can use a couple of things up this month. We will check back in at the end of January to see how I did. So fingers crossed with that. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.